So I finished my brickwork. As you're going to see, I'm going to put a description down in my for the first video, so you can follow the progress. But I've now started with the roof. We're going to be using H-beams, 4-inch by 4x2 H-beams, 4 inches high, 2 inches wide. We're going to be using about 6 pieces. I have to fabricate them the length that I need, which is 31 feet, because they only come in 20 foot pieces, like these here on the floor here. Alright. Once that is done, the Z purlins, all steel is going to be put in place, and we're just going to continue one by one, purlin by purlin, until everything gets done. So far, I'm able to line up my two first pieces of the H-beams, and I'm going to just continue just like that. We already did that one there as a starter that I can line everything else up. This is the second one. We decided to do it on top here because it's long, it's almost 32 feet long, and it's kind of difficult to maneuver. So that's why we're welding it in the position that we're in. Now, in front of it. You can go down a little bit, out a bit. Go and bring yours out.
Out there.
Out there.
For you?
Yeah. Want to be. This way. Right. Next one. Push it back this way. Alright. Right about there.
Definitely back and back. That's what you have to do now.
Go on the other side and So I framed the roof. All that's left is there is actually a couple low spots. I can't imagine why. There's about an inch rise at the top corner up there, but everything else looks good. So I'm just going to continue strapping it down. What happens is, as I left those sticking out from the steel there, that is going to fold over the H-beam welded, and so it's going to be there permanent. Same thing all along this one as well. It's going to be welded here and fold over, and the excess is going to be cut off, or I might leave it. Same thing down there as well. So I got a nice square. As you can see, there's an even gap all around. There's just one more row. I made an error with a 3-inch error by one of those up there. I think it's that one there. I'm going to have to take off or add on 3 inches to that one, and but I have to get two. Either way, I have to get 2 more lengths of Z purlin. So this is the Z purlin here. It's actually shaped like a Z. Part of it is to connect with the H-beam, and then the galvanized sheeting is going to rest here and going to make its way all the way up there. What I'm going to try to do, because we didn't have a lot of pitch on this for this roof, we don't have a lot of pitch. The homeowner wanted it flat, so it has a 4-degree angle, about 3.5 to 4 degrees, and so it's going to be, we're going to use 12-inch wide flashing. That's going to make it look flat. So it's going to be hidden behind the flashing. The angle is going to be hidden behind the flashing, and it's going to look flat. But all in all, it's not perfect how I would have liked it. I think, except for that little dip up at the top there, well, little height up at the top there. Other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really satisfied with it. It took me an extra day and a half, really, but I'm satisfied with it. Yeah. So the H-beams, which are these, they come in 20-foot lengths here. What I did was I had to, because I was looking at a 32-foot span, I had to weld, join some of them like that joint right there, right? You can see the joint right there, right? So I had to do that, and I staggered it. So one joint will be here, the other joint will be up there, and down here, and so on. Right, so I got that good. So everything looks good here. Next step is the sheeting, and I hope the owner is going to get that as soon as possible. It's a nice day. It's cloudy. The mountains are lovely. The weather is cool. So I was able to have an easy day today. I'm going to do some welding right now, as I said, to bend these over and connect them to the H-beam, so that it's going to be extremely difficult to move, even with the wind and so on, right? Not impossible, but very difficult.